Streams in Java. Stream in Java is a sequence of objects that supports various methods, okay, which can be pipelined to produce some desired output. So let's say we will have a list of integers. So this list will contain some random numbers. Okay. So what we want to do, we want to take this list and convert this list into the stream. So how do we do that? We say list.stream. So this way we convert this list into the stream data type. Now, in the stream, we have different methods that will help us to get some output, right? So for example, what I want to do, I want to get only the even numbers from this list, right? So what we will do, we'll say that filter, so filter method will filter the numbers that has only even numbers, and the filter method takes a predicate as a parameter. So the predicate, we have a single abstract method that takes any data type and returns a boolean which is true or false. So whatever the number will meet this predicate condition, that ever number will be as an output of this filter. So for example, we'll say, hey, we'll implement this abstract method as a lambda expression saying, take this number modulo of 2, it is equals to 0, which means this number is going to be an even number. And this filter will return us the stream of integers. Okay, so the next, what we will do right here, we'll say, hey, whatever the filter will return, take it and collect that as a list. So we'll say collectors.toList. So it will simply collect the output as a list. We will store this to the new list, saying list integer, and we'll say output, right? So we'll store this to the list of the integer. Now let's try to print this and see if we get the right output. All right, so we have 4 and 6. So this is the even numbers that we had in this list, 4 and 6. So right here, what we did, we took the list, we converted that list to the stream, then we applied the filter method. Filter method will filter the data and will return a stream. And then we took the stream and we converted that stream into the list. In streams, we have two types of the operations, intermediate operation and terminal operation. When we say operation, it's a method. For example, we have a filter method here. The filter method is intermediate operation, which is returning a stream. Collect method returns, in this case, a list. So if the method returns any data type other than stream, they are considered as a terminal methods. All right, we have a lot of different methods. For example, we want to find out the number of odd numbers. So we want to find out how many odd numbers we have in this list. So what we will do, we will say, hey list, convert yourself to the stream. Once you converted that, can you filter? I want to get only the odd numbers. So we'll say, take that number, modules of 2 equals to 1. That means this number is odd number. And then count, which is find out how many of those numbers we have there. And count will return long as a number, saying number of odd numbers. Right, so this way we'll find out how many odd numbers we have. So we'll say system.println number of odd numbers. So let's try to run this. 3. So let's count them. 1, 2, and 3. We have 3 odd numbers here. All right, so looking to this code, we see that we converted that list to the stream. Then we apply the filter method. Filter method is an intermediate method. And then we applied a count method. A count method returns not a stream, but it returns a long. Count will be our terminal method.